Hi guys, welcome back to Tiarah. So on this channel, we do pick a card readings, zodiac readings, live readings, all that good stuff. So if you like that, then be sure to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload. So today we're actually going to be doing a reading for my Virgos for the month of July, or just for this week in general. It's just going to be a quick love reading on your current relationship and if anyone new is coming into your life. So let's find out. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. In the love department, you're going through it right now. I feel that you feel that there's a lack of romance. If you're currently with somebody, this is what I'm seeing. There's a lack of romance, and really it's on both parties. It's on both ends. I'm seeing that the person that you're with is sort of doing their own thing right now. If I can be completely honest, I'm sensing that there may be some sort of third party. There may be somebody else that they may be talking to. And I feel that they aren't necessarily being 100% with you, if that makes sense. And I feel that also you feel that. I feel that you know this. I feel that you know this, but I feel that you're sort of holding back. You're holding back something, and it's because you don't really want to know the full truth. You don't really want to know exactly what is going on, and I feel that it's because you're scared of knowing exactly what is going on as well. And I don't know, I'm just really seeing that you're feeling some sort of heartbreak right now, and I don't see the relationship as if it already ended, but I'm seeing it more so as it's in the process, or it's just really going through a rough patch right now. Like, you may find that you and your partner are arguing a ton right now. I'm seeing a lot of conflict, and I feel that it's because both parties aren't being open with each other, and both parties aren't being honest with each other either. And I'm sorry, I'm really seeing that some of my Virgos, your partner, I feel that they're sort of living a double life. Yeah, I feel that they're sort of living a double life. And I feel that it frustrates you because you want them to be able to cater to you and to focus on only you. And this may not even be someone that you're with, like you're in an actual relationship with. It may just be somebody that you're talking to, and you find out that they're talking to multiple people, or they're with somebody, and then they're talking to you, and you're sort of like the side dude, side chick sort of situation. And I know it doesn't feel good, but I feel that you're sort of allowing the situation to happen, even though you know and you see certain clues and you see certain things around you. I feel like you're sort of holding back on really saying anything. You're holding back on really saying anything or expressing exactly how you feel, because I feel that, let's say for example, if you're not with the person, right? You're not, or you guys don't really have like a title, or you're not necessarily committed with the person. You may feel, okay, it's not my right to say anything because this person is technically single. But if you have cut off a bunch of people in order to talk to this person, and they can go out and just do whatever they like, it's not fair to you. And I feel that also you have certain goals, and I feel that you want to actually create something with this person. You may want to start a family with this person, or you want to start a family in general, and you don't necessarily know who it's going to be, but you would like it to be this person because you like being around this person. I'm seeing that you're probably going to end up moving away from this person, moving into something a lot more stable, and a lot more fulfilling. This person, they have too much shit going on for themselves, and not in like like I'm busy. Like, they may be a busy person, but I'm sensing that their priorities aren't straight. Their priorities aren't straight, and I feel that they tend to not really see the good things that are going for them. You may be the type of person who is very giving to them, checks up on them, calls them. If they're having a bad day, you can get them out of a funk that they're in. But I feel that they don't really appreciate you in the way that they should. They don't appreciate you in the way that they should, and I feel that that's the reason why they think that they can just go and do whatever they want. And that's not fair to you at all. And you may have to really dig deep within yourself in order to find that inner strength, in order to either speak up for yourself and let them know, okay, I'm not going to be dealing with this, that, and the third. But then again, I say, the tarot is all about actions. It's all about what you choose to do in the situation and how you choose to maneuver, because you can go left or you can go right. If you choose to stay with the person, it can end up one way. If you choose to leave the person, it can end up another. It's really up to you. But you're really going to have to dig within yourself and really figure out, okay, what can I do? What can I do? I can sit here and complain about how this person treats me, but if I'm continuing to allow them to do this, then it's really up to me. It's really up to me to figure out which direction I'm going in. And I'm going to be honest, if you choose, I feel that you have an attachment to this person. I feel that this person holds a very special place in your heart. And that's the reason why you've dealt with their BS for so long. You've dealt with their BS for so long, and you've put up with everything that has come with the package of this person. It may be the baggage that they brought from their past relationships. It may be emotional distress that they brought from even things that they experienced in their childhood. I'm sensing that this person has some sort of childhood trauma, some sort of things that has made them either narcissistic, unable to be receptive to love, unable to give love in the way that is necessary to others, or unable to be empathetic to others. I'm seeing this as being a very narcissistic, very ego-driven person. Like it's about me, me, me. And if you're not on my team, if you're not focused on me, or even the conversation, sometimes it's not even about you, like you as the person who's listening, or even the cross person, or if you're like cross listening. It may not even be about you. I feel like this person just sits and just talks about themselves. They talk about themselves. Oh, if you ask them, how was your day? They can go on for hours and hours talking about how their day was. But as soon as you flip the script and you're like, okay, so when are they going to ask me about my day? When are they going to ask me about my day? It's like they never ask because they don't care, Or if you start talking about it, it's like they're uninterested, They'll turn their head, start looking at the TV, or they'll go start looking at their phone. It's almost as if they're just like, all right, I'm just going to let my load off and let you know exactly how I'm feeling and give you everything that everything that my day was full of, and I'm just going to dump all of my energy and all of this stuff on you, and then I'm just going to dip. I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to let you just take care of that, and I don't care about your day. I don't care about your day. I don't care how you're feeling. And it may not come off as that way, but I feel that, as intense for some people, but I feel like it's very like, I don't really care, Like they may fake listen, like that's what I'm getting here. They may sit there and just nod their head, even though they're completely thinking about something else. I feel that they're not even worth the time. They're not worth the time. They're not worth their energy. And I feel like they're wasting your time. And it's because they don't have their stuff together. They're too, if they're so worried about themselves, let them be by themselves. If you only want to talk about you, you obviously just want to be in a relationship by yourself. You obviously just want to be in a relationship by yourself. So go be by yourself. Go be by yourself so I can take my time. I can take my time and go and figure out what I need to do in order to make me a better person and to attract the person that I'm supposed to be with. Life is too short. We don't have time to waste time. So I feel that in this moment right now, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot out of you to build up that strength within yourself in order to push forward and to really speak up. Also, another thing as well, I feel that you haven't spoken up. You haven't spoken up. If I haven't already mentioned this from before, you haven't spoken up and you haven't let people know exactly how you've been feeling. I feel that you kind of hold things in. You hold things in until things just get too out of hand and then you just break down. until you just break down. And you're just like, and I feel that it's starting to turn into something that is very, I mean, to be honest with you, it's already gotten to the point where it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy for you to hold in things that are really causing a burden on you. Like I feel a blockage for those who are into like the heart chakra. I feel that you feel that you are unworthy of love. I feel that you are trying to get this person to validate your worthiness, or I feel that this person is the deciding factor in your mind, or up until this point this person has been the deciding factor whether or not you are worthy of love. And if that resonates with you, and if that rings true to you, I'm here to let you know that that has nothing to do with that, because this person doesn't love themselves enough. This person, whatever they went through in the past, this is what I'm seeing here. I feel that they really, and this, the reason why I am sharing this is because I feel that it is very important to understand that the things that we experienced as a child, as we were coming up, affects the way that we love, and we express love, and we experience love, and even all different aspects of our lives. So I feel that this person had really went through it as a kid, and I feel that they just wanted attention. They just wanted attention. And that's why also, if you may find that, let's say for example, you two are getting into an argument, they're not going to listen to what you're saying. They're not going to listen to what you're saying, because they feel hurt inside. They feel that they're being attacked, and that everybody is coming at them. And why are you coming at me? Oh my goodness, because of certain things. They don't know how to deal with certain things like that. And I feel that they're also not able to accept their wrongs. So if you're in a relationship with somebody who is continuously thinking that they are right all the time, it's not really much that you can do. I have to be honest. I have to be transparent. There's not much that you can do. It's almost like people say it all the time. It's very cliche. It's almost like talking to a brick wall, but legit, like an actual brick wall. Like imagine yourself standing in, if you feel that you having a conversation with your partner is literally you standing in front of a brick wall and talking to it, I feel that that is what you feel. And that is not fair to you, because did you sign up to date a brick wall? I don't think so. I do not think so. So it's time for you to stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and really decide, am I going to continue to let this person who doesn't even love themselves try to validate who I am, what I'm worthy of, what is the definition of love to me, and what I deserve? Because I see you as being someone who wants to definitely start a family, or if you already have a family, being able to have security in your family. You know, if this is someone that either, if you, let's say for example, you have children with, I feel that this isn't even the most responsible person. You know, this may not be the most responsible person, or this may be somebody who is just, they don't have their shit together. They don't have their shit together. And I feel that you have waited long enough to wait and see whether or not it was worthy. It's different if you meet somebody, and you know, the first couple of months you're sort of feeling them out, but I feel that you know exactly how this person is, exactly who this person is. I feel that they have shown you their true colors so many times, and you have continued to overlook it. So if I will be honest with you, if you continue to overlook it, and you continue to keep on pushing past the things, the red flags, and when I mean red flags, I'm not talking about like subtle clues, subtle hints, like, oh, you probably shouldn't be with this person. I mean the red flags that are like deal breakers. Hell no, that is a no. That is a no. If you continue to push past that, you are going to continue to feel the same way that you feel right now. And I feel that you do not feel good the way that you feel right now. But It's all about the way that you go about it. It's all about the way that you go about it. It's all about the actions that you take. You can always change the outcome. You can always change the outcome. So of course, I got into it a little bit right there, but it's important to realize that we have to take responsibility for the things that are occurring in our lives. We have to take responsibility. If you haven't been listening to yourself and you've been ignoring the signs, you can only I don't want to say play victim, but you can only be the victim for so long in situations like this. You can only be the victim for so long. Like if you're dealing with somebody and you're like, oh, they're cheating on me, they've been cheating on me for years, and they've been doing this and the third, and blah 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 blah, but you're still continuing to be with the person that's cheating on you. You're still continuing to allow them to sneak out and do all of these other things. So what's the point? What do you need to do? What do you need to do in order to make the situation better? Either you can continue to be cheated on and continue to be lied to and continue to be disrespected and because they know that you're gonna stay. Or at this moment, that's what they think, because I sense that a lot of my Virgos are actually going to be taking a different shift, especially in this time right now. You're going to be taking a different shift and actually showing them, okay, well, that's who you thought I was. That's who you thought I was. And that's the person that I was before, but I'm not that person anymore. I'm not that person anymore. I understand my value. I understand that I am worth more than that. And I understand that the stuff that you're doing, I see right through that. So it's important for you to understand that it's time for you to put your foot down. Time for you to put your foot down and decide exactly what you want. And also another thing as well, if I could be very transparent, if it comes through, if the message comes through, then I feel called to speak it. If you are constantly going to people and complaining about, watch your friend circle. Watch your friend circle. Watch your friend circle, because I feel that some of the people that are in your friend circle know exactly what is going on with your partner. I feel, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to put any bugs in anyone's ear, but I'm just being honest. Some of the people that are in your friend circle know exactly what is going on with your partner when it comes to them cheating. If your partner is being unfaithful, your friends know. Your friends know, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of your friends is one of the ones. I'm going to be completely honest. Watch the people that you are around, because some of them are not for you. Some of them are not for you. Some of them do not have your best interest at heart. Some of them are working against you. But that, even though that has nothing, it doesn't have much to do with love, but I'm just giving you a warning. This is a warning. Do not listen. I'm sorry, because I really feel that energy right now. Like, I feel that some of your friends are really, they know exactly what's going on. I feel like if your partner is out, like, I feel that they know. Like, you may have friends who are like in like close circles, like in a close-knit circle, and your friend may know your partner, or a friend or their significant other may be friends with your partner. I feel that they know exactly what's going on. I feel that they're just leaving you high and dry, just leaving you just like, out there and in the dark. And if that's the case, I think that it may be time to reevaluate the people that you keep in your circle and the people that you keep around you. Be very observant. Be very, very observant in this time. Be very observant. But on the right side, let's see if anyone new is coming near Virgo. Let's see if anyone new is coming in. Okay, yes, that's awesome. Okay, if you felt that things were unfair in your relationships before, let's say, for example, you felt that you were the giver and you were the person who gave the most in the relationship, and the person who was always putting in effort, always, even, special occasions pops out to me. I feel that you've been the type of person who remembers people's, like, you know, like birthdays or anniversaries or stuff like that. And I feel like your significant other or even your friends may forget, things that are important like that, you know, or they'll pop up at the last minute and pop up with like a gift, like a Mother's Day gift, Father's Day gift, and be like, oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot. Here you go. Here's a card. And not even in a way where it's like, oh, you thought I forgot. It's like, I really forgot, but I'm gonna make you think that it's a surprise or it was a surprise. Like, that's what I'm seeing. But I feel that in this relationship, what am I talking about? In this situation right here, I feel that you will finally be able to gain control. I'm also seeing that you're going to be able to think straight in the situation right here. I don't know, this is really weird, but this is what I'm seeing. If you feel that you have been going through it, this is your time right now. Or if you have recently gotten out of a relationship, this is your time right now to basically recover. You may have felt that you were in your head a lot. You may have felt that things were sort of just getting out of hand, but I feel that there's someone new coming in, and it's going to be someone who has more structure to their life. And I feel that also I feel that they're a very empathetic person. There's someone who, if you're upset, like they feel, and not in a way where it's like, you know how people say, you know, I can feel your energy, like you're draining me. It's not in that way. It's like they understand where you're coming from. They're like, wow, like I get you. Like I completely get what you're going through, and I completely understand why you feel this way. And I feel that they're here to help you, and they're here to help you get back on track if things may get out of hand as well. And also, whoever this person may be that's coming in, two things. I see them as being a very sexual person. That's number one. 18 plus. Hope it's 18 plus that is watching. And also them having a lot of money. I feel that they're very financially stable in the place that they're in right now. And really, I feel that they're the type of person who is just like, all right, I'm going to take care of all of these things, and I'm just going to let you just do your thing. You know, just go, let's say, for example, they're, you know, you're together and they're like the head of the household. I feel that they're the type of person that's just like, you know what, I'm going to take care of all the bills, and I'm just going to let you just relax and just chill and just enjoy yourself. And just let's say, for example, you guys want to start a family and have kids. You know, you don't have to work. You can just stay home and take care of the kids. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting from this person. This person is very much so like, if I can take care of it and I can handle it, I'm just gonna let you relax and just live your life, you know, for whoever that resonates with. And even though in this moment right now, you may not be able to physically see, or you may not physically know who this person is, be prepared, okay? Because this person, whoever it is going to pop up at the most unexpected time. At the most unexpected time, in the most unexpected place. And really, you just have to have faith that it's going to happen. Even if you have no idea who this person is, what they may look like, just have an idea of what you want. Have an idea of what you want out of a relationship, how you want to feel. How do you want to feel? A lot of the times we overlook our own feelings and overlook, okay, recognizing or just addressing, how do I feel in this moment? In this time right now, I would advise, and also I'm getting them the message to share to advise, that check in on how you're feeling. Check in on yourself, because you may feel that a lot of things are going on at one time, and just by you checking in and just saying, okay, but in this moment right now, in this very second, how do I feel? How do I feel? What am I feeling? How does my body feel? It'll help you to push forward so that you can address the problem and move forward. Example, let's say, for example, you go to the doctor and you say, hey doctor, I feel sick, right? And they just throw some medicine at you. and you don't tell them what the problem is, so they have no diagnosis. That's almost like that. You know, you're just pushing through life and not really figuring out how to address your emotions and how to address how you feel. If you don't necessarily figure out how you feel, then that's basically the equivalent to that. You know, figure out what is wrong, what is making you, if you're feeling sad, why do I feel sad? Why do I feel this way? Because once you figure that out, you're like, okay, now I can find a solution to that. Because if my ex is making me feel like this, or if me feeling lonely is making me feel like this, then maybe I can go hang out with my friends. Maybe I can go find something to occupy myself, or I can go just go do something that makes me feel good. Like that's basically what I'm saying. Figure out how you feel in the moment, and then find a solution to it. Find a solution to it. There's always a solution. There's always a solution. So thank you again, Virgos, for watching. And if I didn't mention this, why am I mentioning this at the end? But hey, if I didn't mention this, this is for my Virgo sun, moon, and rising. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me via DM at Tiarah's Tarot on Instagram or Twitter, or you can contact me at tiarahstarot@gmail.com. I do readings via FaceTime, Skype, email, over the phone, and I think that's it. Oh, and in person if you just happen to be in my area. And think about if there's anything else. Yeah, subscribe. Thank you for watching.